Last time on the results-driven fitness show, last time on the results-driven fitness show, last time on the results-driven fitness show.
The Holy Grail.
Muscle gain and fat loss. The answer is, in the short term, no, but in the long term, yes.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the Results-Driven Fitness Show. On this week's show, we're addressing managing fitness goals this summer.
There are two kinds of people in the summer. We call it the House of Pain rule. They either pack it up or pack it in. So we're here to help you maximize your summer fitness.
After that, we're talking about our rules for tracking alcohol.
This is episode 26. Let's do it.
Yeah. Welcome back to the show, everybody. The summer can be a great time for people to catch up on life. Vacations, get-togethers with family and friends, and outdoor activities pepper our schedules. With all this good busyness, health and fitness can take a back seat.
That's where the House of Pain rule comes in. Since we're a gym, we never want to see people completely let themselves go, no matter the time of year. The fact is, the more you let yourself say, fuck it, the further you are from living a healthy life.
So do you pack it up in the summer and wait until September to get back into fitness? Or do you pack it in and get as much out of the summer months as you can? We have fitness strategies to help both kinds of people.
Let's start with our pack it up friends.
Pack it up, pack it in.
As we get older, this is how we tend to look at the summer. It's a time to relax, enjoy our time with family and friends, eat all the food, drink all the drinks.
If you haven't heard, the bird is the word.
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard.
No. Moderation is a great tactic to apply to your fitness journey. Results-driven is not into strict anything unless that's your goal. And even then, we feel you still need some wiggle room. So what can you do to enjoy your summer to the max and still not let yourself go?
We try our best to influence our members to keep a beginner's mindset. So why not go back to the basics? Like we talked about in episode 23, health and fitness are built on making healthy living a habit. So what basic things can you commit to? Recently, we've been focusing on the power of better hydration. Commit to being conscious of your water intake and making sure you get at least 64 ounces every day. Actual amounts will vary for each person, but this is a great starting point.
Now, maybe you're not confident you can drink water. Can you eat frequently? It's easy to get carried away in the summer with our busy schedule. Plan on eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then just one snack in between, even if it's just fruit. This is a great habit to lock down now because when your schedule calms down, you'll be ready to eat frequently, which is a cornerstone of maintaining a healthy weight.
Lastly, if nutrition and hydration are not going to happen, can you move frequently? Recently, we had a member describe how busy her schedule has become. Her kids have karate, rowing, and soccer, so almost every night she's busy. Her solution is just to walk while she's waiting. When she's not busy, she'll be at RD 3 to 4 times a week. If she makes it a habit of just moving 3 to 4 times a week while she's busy, she'll be in that mindset when her schedule is back to normal.
So if you're a pack it up kind of person thinking of throwing away the summer months, our challenge to you is to commit to making one healthy habit a part of your life. Move more frequently or eat more frequently. Get better sleep, drink more water, or when all else fails, literally focus on just de-stressing.
Now what about our pack it in crew? These are people who see the summer as a time they can surge towards their goals. Maybe these are people who work in the school district or their kids' schedules lighten up. First, just decide a goal.
So are you someone who wants to focus on exercise or nutrition? If you want to crush your fitness goals, what does that mean? Do you want to learn a new skill? Do you want to improve your movement profile or work on mobility and stability? Do you just want to kick up the frequency and get 1 or 2 extra days in? Make the decision and then
acknowledge any obstacles. What days are you away? What days do you have parties or engagements? Will you have to forfeit those days, or will you be able to work towards your goal with an at-home workout or other strategy? Talk to your coach so they can help you decide.
after you decide your goal and map out any obstacles, set your schedule and stick to it. Our last quick suggestion would be to set a baseline in relation to your goal. If you want to lose body fat, jump on our fancy scale, the InBody, or take circumference measurements. If you want to increase weights and lifts, note where you are at the beginning of the summer. This way, as you go through your process this summer, you can see what changes you made throughout those months.
Ultimately, whatever kind of person you are, talk to a coach when things get frustrating, or if you feel like you're crushing it and want a little extra. Setting a goal and planning is not an easy task, so we're here for guidance. Even if you're not a member, just reach out to us, email info.resultsdriven@gmail.com. We'd be happy to help. If you have alcohol with an off-plan meal, do you list or track it separately or together? In other words, is it one cheat or two?
This is a question we recently got from a member because it's the summer and it's the time to drink all them drinks.
All the drinks. Remember 3 minutes ago when we talked about moderation? This can be one of those scenarios. If you have an off-plan meal with a beverage of your choice, it should count as one cheat.
When does it count as more than one cheat? If your goal is to get really lean, then this could be 2 off-plan meals. This may also count as 2 when things start passing that moderation phase.
When things start to get serious.
I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
If you're feeling it the next morning, you might want to count it as 2 off-plan meals, just because of the amount of alcohol and food you had. One of our favorite recommendations in these situations actually comes from men's hormone expert and damn good human being, Allie Gilbert. Her recommendation was to avoid doubling up when going off-plan. Most people are faced with excess carbs, alcohol, or dessert when they go out to eat or go out to a party. So if you want the bread, skip the alcohol. If you want the alcohol, skip the cake. That way you have decided to have something you like, and you've decided not to overdo it by having all 3.
And please drink responsibly, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Results Driven Fitness.
Ciao.
On next week's episode, we're talking about tracking. Where do we start with our clients? We'll show you.
After that, we're going on a little rant.
Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, follow us on all the social media things. We really appreciate all of your feedback and your attention.
See you next week.
Later, friends. Yeah.
And still
B-roll note, pouring water 3 to 4 times a week now, then when, I tried to save it.
You did a good job.
Can you just move frequently? I have such a bad edge.
After that, decide your goal.
On next week, no, fuck.
Last time on Fun with Fitness. It's laughing.